Welcome to Starfish Center's series of small videos. This time we will talk a little bit about the group chakra. Group chakra, what is that? Well, have you ever experienced how being among some people and getting used to how the atmosphere is there, and then somebody else arrives and the whole atmosphere changes? Often it only takes one person to change the energy in a whole room. Why that? This is because of the group chakra. Each of us, each person has an aura, an energy field with a certain range of frequencies, a certain range of harmonies, and actually also a certain range of tensions. A group chakra would be how all these energies interact. We have to remember that as much as we physically have a very confined space, I mean, our skin is there, and this is the width and breadth of our physicality, then our energy is not quite as exactly defined. The law is that the intensity of a energy field is 4 times less by the double distance. So it becomes rapidly less and less intense, but never zero. This is in physics. It is not my personal experience that the aura reacts quite like that. It doesn't seem to be less powerful, according to that law. It is more dependent on how expanded and balanced the person is, rather than on the distance to his skin. Nevertheless, let us just stick to the scientific law, because even according to that, it will mean that if you are a group of people in a room, there is a certain blending, a certain resonance between all these energies. That blending or resonance is the group chakra. Yes, I believe there's more to it than just the physical, but even the physical would actually explain a certain level of group chakra. So a group chakra could be described as the sum total of qualities and not so qualities in the group at hand. This means that there's a group chakra whenever there is a group that has some level of purpose. You're traveling together, you're working together, you're meditating together. There's a group chakra. It's equally obvious that such a group chakra will reflect the qualities present. So if you're very good at touch typing, well, that is not necessarily telling a lot about your spiritual progress. So office context, it is those type of skills, the touch typing, the understanding of your job, that means how good you are blending with the others. In a meditation context, it may not be that level. It is probably more how well integrated are you, how easy are you triggered by different people and all that type of thing. Where some people lean on some people, other people are actually leaned on. And this, of course, usually is completely subconscious. This is a very handy tool to be aware of. We use it in context of working with music. We use it in context of balancing a group before meditation. Because it is not enough that some people in a room is balanced. You need the whole group to be at ease with where you are, because otherwise somebody will cough, somebody will disturb. So you will have too uneven a group. Work from the group chakra. A good exercise to create a unison group chakra is this. Each person is instructed to look at everybody else, but also do not look each other into the eyes, just look at each other. So a down-to-earth example could be that when A, look at B, B, look at somebody else. Anyway, you look at someone, after a little while, when you kind of have taken in that person, close your eyes and imagine a diamond in the center. Then you move on to the next. Look at the person. After a little while, close your eyes and imagine a diamond in the center. In this way, we combine the personality level with all the good and not so good bits and the higher aspect symbolized by the diamond. This simple exercise will, after a short while, actually create a markedly better energy in the group. As I said, you can use this type of exercises before you choose a piece of music to meditate on for the group, or indeed before you instruct a particular meditation or contemplation or fantasy journey or whatever technique you're using. When you're instructing, talk to the group chakra. Don't talk to a particular participant. When you're listening to feedback, don't think about the group chakra. Focus on the person talking. In this way, your groups will be much more powerful. Just a word of warning. Sometimes in powerful groups, the group facilitator is the grounding, the integrity. So do not expose people to an exercise you could not do with ease yourself. So a rule of thumb, do not expose people to an exercise you have not tried. The group chakra. Thank you.